couldn't go there.
No.
What are you going to do there? Whoa, you couldn't go there.
No.
What are you going to do there? This is Hamish, and he's agreed to film all these driving lessons leading up to your driving test, haven't you?
Yep.
Can you tell everybody how much practice you've had with me so far? How many hours?
I have had, I think is this my 5th or is it my 6th?
This is you've had 7.5 hours.
I've had 7.5.
He's lost his progress sheet. So he's had 7.5 hours up to now, and we're going to do roundabouts. But he has had some practice with his mum, haven't you?
Yep.
But that's just car parks, isn't it?
Yeah, we haven't really been on the main roads, mainly.
Just in the car parks. And we agreed, like I say, today we're doing roundabouts. Did you watch the videos on roundabouts?
Yes.
Good. So what I like to do with you lot is do a circuit of lefts and straight aheads until you feel comfortable, and then we move on to the rights. Is that okay with you?
Yep, no problem.
So can you tell me, if we're going left or straight ahead in a roundabout and there's no road markings, which lane are you going to pick?
The left, well, to turn left.
Okay, so if you're going straight ahead and there's no road markings, which lane would you use?
Something was telling me right lane, but I don't know if that's right.
It's the left lane.
The left lane because it's just straight around, yeah.
Yeah, you only go to the right lane normally if you're going straight ahead when the road markings tell you to do that.
Yep.
Okay,
Cool.
So if you're going left, which mirrors are you going to use?
Middle and left.
And if you're going straight ahead?
Middle.
Just your middle. What gear are you going to get on approach?
Second, 2 bus lengths back.
Good. And if you're not sure where to go, you can't say I don't know, you can't go, what are you going to do?
Rolling first.
Good stuff. And the rise and brake and the gas clutch. That's the skill we really wanted here. Just a couple of questions. If you look to the right and you see a car indicating left, can you pull out there if it's slowing down?
Yes.
Yeah. What about if it's not indicating left but it looks like it's going left? What about that?
No.
Nice. What about if it's in the right lane? Can you pull out?
Yeah, if you're going to left lane.
No.
Oh wait, no, because it could
come
change
over.
yeah.
Good. Now, tell me what is meant by a blocker.
By a blocker?
Yes, it should tell you on them videos.
Have I missed a video?
Right. Who's the yellow car got to give way to?
Oh, okay. The person on the right.
The white car, isn't it?
Yeah, white car.
So if we come to the roundabout and look at 12 o'clock and we see the white car in the left lane, then we look to the right and see that car stop, guess what we can do?
Go.
Because that's what we call a blocker. Do you agree?
Yeah.
So if you see a car over there, I don't even want to give you I don't want you to give that a second glance. I just want you to drive onto the roundabout. What about if it's in the right lane and the yellow car stop there? Would you go?
Yeah.
Tell us when you wouldn't go with that white car.
No.
Nice, because it's going to come round, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can sometimes get blockers coming from your left.
Right.
What's the purple car? What's the white car got to do now?
Go.
What can the yellow car do?
Go. So then you can't.
Good. Now, what's the yellow car got to do now?
Wait.
Guess what we can do?
Go.
Good. Now, at that there, you can't make a decision to go. Why is that?
Not enough time.
Well, what could that car do?
Oh, right. Okay, change the lane as well.
Now, what you still can't make a decision, now you can make a decision to go. Well, it's pointing that way. Do you agree?
Yep.
Right. What did you need to improve on from last lesson?
Last lesson we did. We were up in Charlesgate, weren't we? And it was
the crossroads.
Crossroads. Yeah.
So everything went all right, didn't it?
Yes.
Right.
I think last lesson was quite okay.
What helped you on from me on the roundabouts? A bit prompt to start with, where necessary, or just
maybe a bit of prompts. Yeah.
Prompts. Are you going to make the decisions where to go?
Yeah.
Good. So I'll leave that.
It's just like making a decision at the
It is, yeah. Right, get yourself moving. Are we going to turn left out of here?
If you would like me to, yeah.
Yeah. Now, because we're on the right hand side of the road, I need you to look over that left shoulder first. That's the most important one. Can you see to the right there now? Down that road? You can't you? Just more or less. Well, go on, just drive slowly forward. We're going left.
Going left. I'll just get on.
Just over that shoulder. You had your hair cut?
I have.
Oh, looks a bit shorter.
Work decided to.
Now put your clip, just have a look there.
Alright, there we
That's
go.
it.
Work decided to say they'd do like cool things with my hair from that one, so they'll like do a buzz cut, so I did.
We're turning right. Mirrors before signal, isn't it? Just to see what's behind and to the sides. And then your parking brake goes on. Give it to the gas brake. Have you been in the car park with your mum this week?
No.
You've left the parking
I haven't
brake
had.
on?
Oh,
So it goes right to the floor, that.
yeah. I haven't had time.
Yeah.
No.
And then at the end of the road, we're going to turn left. Put your clutch down. Put your signal back on. You've got to wait till that makes the turn, haven't you? Put that parking brake on again. Now, I want you to see release the parking brake properly this time.
Okay.
Right to the floor. That's better, well done. Now there, on approach that junction, I'll be putting my clutch down, just in case there's something coming. Take the next road to the right. Mirrors first, and then the signal. If we're forgetting them or what?
I know, I'm like going back to basics.
Alright. Got your clutch down. That's nice clutch control, that, isn't it? Your mum's taught you well, hasn't she?
That was not my mother's doing, I'm telling you now.
And then your middle mirror. But you're forgetting to put the clutch down, you know, when you stop.
Yeah, I know.
Get your clutch down. Otherwise it'll stall, won't it?
I've gone back to lesson 1.
Don't worry. It's probably because you're on video.
Probably.
But you'll forget about it after a while. You'll be more worried about the roundabouts. So make sure nobody's overtaking that as well. Dealt with meeting situations, haven't you?
Yes.
Is there enough room with a cyclist? There is, isn't it? Yeah. At the end of the road, we're turning left. That's better with the mirrors. And at the end of the road, turn right. And the door. It's good. Put your signal back on. Rolling first. It might flash out this white car, so just be ready. Yeah, see how they're letting you out. Take your handbrake off fully. So if you know what they mean there, it's when you check the road to see if it's okay to go.
Yeah.
They waved you out, didn't he? At the roundabout, we're following the road ahead. It's the second exit.
Yep.
Repeat where we're going.
At the roundabouts.
Just tell us which exit.
It's the second exit.
Good, because every time I see keep left as you go around the roundabout, you usually turn left. So straight ahead, second exit.
Yep.
That's good, mirrors later. Now Now look at 12 o'clock and look at 3 o'clock. See if you can see if it's safe to go. Look back to where your car's going. Look back where your car's going. Have a look. Now look where your left wheel wants to go. Now give me any mirror and a signal to leave. That's it. But on approach the roundabouts, don't stare.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes moving. A little bit of staring going on there. Go on, straight gears. At the roundabout, turn left. Good mirrors, I like that. Take your foot off the gas. Tell other users where you're going, what gauge you go for. You're leaving second too late. 1 second gear, put it in the second. Go on, off you go. Just put it in the second. Put it in. Put it in the second gear.
Oh, have you got it down?
No, put the clutch down. Put it in the second. That's it. Clutch up. What happened there?
I don't know. Brain fart moment. Been overtaken by a Tesla.
So I had to go into second gear, haven't we? We've got to get it. You said a couple of bus lengths back.
I know.
Just leaving it too late. Don't worry, we're going to do the same circuit again. Make sure nobody's overtaken. So at the roundabout, we're turning left. That's it. Take your foot off the gas as you get close and have a look over at 12 o'clock. Can you go or not?
No.
Look back the white line, clutch down and brake. Look at the rolling fast now. Put your signal back on for left. Handbrake goes on because there's that car coming on, isn't it? Put a big gas on and get ready to go. Hold it.
It's my bad habit, that.
My bad habit for not prompting you. Go on, straight gears. Follow the road ahead, second exit. Now, can you see to the right or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good decision. Give me, I would use the right door mirror here. And then signal 2. Now straight ahead, second exit again. Mirror check, middle. Look at 12 for a block and then look to your right at 3. Now look where your left wheel wants to go. Signal to leave. So it's a bit late in putting that on, you need to put it on a bit early. Now at the roundabout we're turning left. That technique, you know, when you go from third to second.
Yeah, I think it was because I was too busy looking at what lane to be in.
Don't worry about that. You know if there's no road mark, you're going to keep to the left.
Yeah.
But I want you to keep the brakes still when you go from third to second going downhill.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we will coast and pick up speed. And learners are not very good at this technique, but we've been practicing, haven't we?
Yeah.
So straight ahead, second exit. You know you're going to keep to the left. Right, now use the brake and hold it. Keep that brake still and select your gear. Keep your brake still. Now bring your clutch back up, then hold that. Keep to the left. Clutch up to the driving point.
Oh, that was a bit
jerky. Follow the left. Keep it left as you go around. You want a mirror check. Signal to leave.
I lifted it up too quick.
Yeah, just keep bringing it up till you feel it, and then hold it. Then you'll be fine. Go on, straight gears. And then hit the roundabout, turn left. Now this is the one where you wouldn't get second gear. So turn left. Now what gear do you go for now?
Second.
Go on, get in a second. That's it. It's just get a big gas.
I needed to hold it.
No,
As a gas.
I'll explain. And then can you pull up on the left?
Yep, just now.
Have a look in the mirror and see if you need a signal. Just pull it here. Any questions?
Apart from why I'm failing rolling the second gear now.
Right, what happened back there was, you know, when you come to the junction, you put your clutch down, and as soon as you put your clutch down, what should you have done?
Held my breath.
No, you're in third gear,
Oh,
so
okay.
you've slowed down, you've put your clutch down. Now what should you do with the gears?
Select second.
Select second. Well, you put your clutch down and then didn't do anything. Then the car just got slower and slower and slower, and then by the time you got in the second, your clutch would start chugging on a bit.
Yeah.
So as soon as you got to the required speed, just get your clutch down, get your gear. Right, I forgot to mention, you know when you're going straight ahead at a roundabout, keep left as you go around, if you watch the blue car. Now keep it left like that. Now when you get to here, we need to signal to leave, do you agree? Which we're doing. But which mirror do you think's the most important mirror there, would you say?
Probably the right, isn't it?
It is, because if you're going to get cut up, it's going to be on the right hand side. Now on the smaller roundabouts, you haven't got time to use both mirrors. So any mirror would be, I'd be happy with anyone. Personally, real life driving, I would be using the right door mirror.
Right.
I'd probably use more, but on the little roundabouts, learners make the mistake of using the middle and left door mirror when they really haven't got time. So if I was the blue car, which the right door is going to be the most important, isn't it?
Yep.
If I was the red car and I was leaving that roundabout, which is the most important mirror there?
Left.
It's got to be, hasn't it? Because that's where you're going to get cut up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right, Owen, let's have another circuit. What's your hill starts like?
They were alright apart from when you betted me free lesson and my car wasn't.
Oh, I'll not mention that.
Yeah.
What 3 words for a hill start?
Can I have the letters?
M-R, can have the letters. What? Gas, tug, gas. Can you remember that?
Yes.
And remember where you're going to look before you move off. That's it.
So it's to come past and
wise decision, young man, wise decision.
That's too much.
That's alright, that was a beautiful gas out. Get your clutch, more gas on. Go on, more gas. Get your foot on, go on, more gas. Go faster because there's a car coming. Go on, more gas. Straight a second. So it was a decision, a good decision to go, but it took us a while to get going.
Yeah.
Turning left at the roundabout. That's good. Clear. Same again, straight ahead, second exit. Middle mirror. Now here, just give me the right door mirror. Look in the right door and watch that van. Because that van might come across here, mightn't it? Do you agree?
Yeah.
That's the most important one there, I think. Same again, do you know where you're going?
Yeah, straight ahead.
Good mirror, I like that. 12 o'clock's clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have a look to your right.
Yep.
Now look where the left wheel wants to go around the roundabout.
Oh, that was too far over.
Middle, that's it. You were straight line a little bit there?
Yeah.
So look where your left wheel wants to go. And at the roundabout, we're turning left. So when we go from third to second, tell me what you're going to do with the brake as you bring the clutch up.
Hold it.
Hold it. When you feel that engine, hold it. You'll get that lovely smooth.
Clutch down, brake down, switch gear.
No, brake first.
Brake, clutch.
Brake, feel it slowing down.
Yeah.
Then put your clutch down, get your gear, but keep your brake still. So we're going straight ahead second next, and if there's no road markings, which lane are you going to pick?
The left lane.
Good. Touch that brake a pound and hold it. Now go for your gear, but don't come off the brake. Now bring your clutch up and hold that. A bit higher. Look where your left wheel wants to go. A bit higher with the clutch. right left wheel wants to go over that way. And then a mirror. And at the roundabout we'll turn and left. Mirror work really good. Touch that brake pound. Just go straight for the gear. Clutch up and hold.
Hesitated there, it was clear.
Yeah, you were going to put your clutch back down.
Yeah, I know, but then
Just keep it up, it was clear,
Yeah.
just go. Any questions so far?
No.
It's pretty good, well done. Keep it up, but the real skill is what I say, you know, when there's a car coming.
Yeah.
And you can't go, that's the skill I like to see from you as learners. So same circuit, you know where you go?
Yeah.
You get level with the bus before you indicate. What gear should you be going for? Go on, clutch up.
Too slow.
Yeah, it's like a delayed reaction
Yeah, I
when you
know.
put your clutch down. I think you're thinking about what to do.
I need to do it straight away.
Yes. Same again.
Oh, that's close.
Good. Mirror again. Now just take your foot off the gas now. And have a look at 12 and 3. Left wheel. That's it. Mirror check. It was a good decision to go. There was a car coming, but it was moving off very slow, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that was okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But that car being on the roundabout, I would have expected you to stop.
Yeah.
You know where we're going?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of steering going on. You're looking to the right, look back to where your car's going. Look to the right, look back to where your car's going. And we're going to do the same side. I don't have to give instruction where to go, do I?
No.
Middle mirror. We want that technique with the brake. When you brake on
What's that?
the clutch up and hold. Keep left lane off your brake.
Oh, messed up because I couldn't get.
No signal, don't. Where will the thing you're going?
Oh yeah.
Now you signal.
For some reason I couldn't
Get
select
second gear.
Yeah.
I know. Well, what you need to do first is press the brake first. It gives you a bit more time.
Right.
And go for it a couple of bus lengths, perhaps you've got plenty of time. Get the roundabout left. Don't mess it up. Just go for your gear now. Put your hand on that gear lever. That's it. Now bring the clutch straight back up and hold it. That's better. Good. Have you any questions?
No.
Right, let's do another circuit.
It's just I need to perfect the second gear again for
Yes.
some odd reason.
So sometimes what you do is you put your clutch down, then we're not even changing for it. So you
Yeah.
need to put your hand on that gear lift, get it in a second. Sure nobody's overtaking and we're going left again. Put your hand on the gear lever and go straight for the gear.
Oh,
That was it. Good job.
that was awful. My brain, she won't let me do that today.
Follow the road ahead again. See, I don't know why I keep saying that. Foot off gas. better position, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't got your clutch down.
That's what it's been. Honestly, I'm not doing too good today.
It's alright, it's okay, don't worry about it. I've seen a lot worse, trust me. Now we want that technique where you keep the brakes still as you
Yeah.
So, and look where you were left wheel when you go around the roundabout, where your left wheel wants to go.
Cool.
That middle mirror, now touch that brake and pound it forward. Don't come off the brake and go for your gear. Keep your brake still, clutch up and keep that still. Bit high with the clutch. That's it. Keep left as you go around. Second exit. That felt good, didn't it?
Yeah.
Good. Good. That's it. It's fast. Yeah.
It's been jolly.
And then just pull up on the left for me again. Any questions at all?
No.
For the first few roundabouts, it's pretty good stuff. Learner drivers, two faults to make the most mistakes in is approach speed
Yeah.
and steering. Your approach speed is really good, so we're not coming up too fast. But when we come to roundabout, you're looking a bit too long to the right. You should just be looking back to where your car's going. And when you go around the roundabout, watch how the blue car goes round. See how it goes round like that?
Yeah.
Now learners, when they like to look over there and guess where the car goes.
Straight line.
Straight lines around, but I need you to look there as you go around there. Any
Cool.
questions?
No.
Go on and go and do another circuit. And that's it, more guys.
That was nice until it wasn't.
Now with the roundabout, we're turning left. I don't know why I keep telling you, just keep going, you know where you're going.
Cool.
That middle mirror first, see what's behind.
I'm alright.
It was okay, it was indicating, wasn't it?
Yeah. Buses take up like both lanes in a roundabout when they turn.
Yeah, should be careful. That's better. Good, well done. Yeah, I like that. That's neat. Very neat. better skillful driver where you keep the brakes down. Feel it? A bit higher. That's lovely, that's great. We don't signal, do we? We're going straight ahead.
Oh, love it.
So if you indicate left, where will people think you're going?
Turn left.
Where'd you get that one from? Signal left to go straight ahead.
Back of my brain.
So if you go on second exit, you don't signal on approach to the roundabout. Do you want another circuit of that one, or do you want to move on to a harder circuit?
I can do.
It's your choice. Give it one more go and then move on to a harder one, or you can go straight on to the harder one.
We'll get one more go.
Go on.
Helpful if people indicate.
I know. You get wrong on your driving test for that.
I know.
You should retest everybody. That was a bit aggressive, that one, wasn't it? What gear did you nearly go into?
First. Very bad.
I must say they're being very kind to you, these roundabouts at the moment.
I know, I'm not going to stop.
We haven't stopped yet. That's the skill I want from you today. We'll have to switch it up with the harder ones,
I think it's too quiet.
Yeah. That's good for you in the early lessons.
Yeah.
And then you'll learn quicker. Get the mirror though. Mirror before signal. Technique on your own this time. Yeah, that's neat. That's very good. That very good. Don't forget your mirror.
I have like a little side glance.
Yeah, just a quick glance, and then put the signal. Because if somebody's cutting you up, I wouldn't really overtake. I would worry about signals. I'd be looking to see what's there.
Why was I like stop?
You didn't bring the clutch up high enough there, so you need to bring it up to the drive.
So do you need to do it quickly, or you will stop?
No. Yeah, well, you'd keep slowing down, won't you? But you need to bring it straight up to the driving point. And when you feel the driving point, hold it still. Can you pull up on the left?
I should have dodged that. My bad.
So if you watch my feet, look, when you bring the clutch up, watch, get it straight up the driving point and hold it up. Sometimes you bring it up there and you're not bringing it up high enough.
Yeah.
So just bring it up till you feel it, and then hold it still. Right, we're going to do this roundabout long here. Learners don't like doing it. What? I think my iPad needs updating. Oh, can I use my iPad? Damn. Well, let's go on. That one.
That's everything.
Well, right, we'll have to. We're going to come to a big roundabout now. You've got to watch for your blockers coming up from your right. Okay. I've normally got a picture of the roundabout.
Okay.
I want to mention the mini roundabouts. We're going to go left at the mini. Now you know that you give way to the right, don't you?
Yep.
Right. If that car's 12 o'clock turn right, do we give way to that one or should we go?
I'd just go, but I don't know if that's right.
No, you've got to give way to them.
Okay.
So if that one's turn right, you're expected to give way to them. Okay? Because it's on your right, isn't it?
Right.
Now, if you're going right and them are going left or straight ahead, they will, well, you wouldn't say upright, but they will normally give way to you. So if they're stopping your turn, they'll normally give way to you, so you go. If we're both turning right, then it's dead simple. If they go, guess what I want you to do?
Stop.
And if they stop,
Go.
and when you turn right at a mini, don't drive over the white spots. If you touch the white spots a little bit with your tyres, you don't get wrong, but don't blatantly drive over the top. And I'm not really too worried about indicating to leave the roundabout because sometimes you haven't got enough time. If you've got enough time, great, but if not, then don't worry about it. One other thing with mini roundabouts, if I come to a mini roundabout and don't give instruction, it means you go straight ahead. Got that?
Okay.
Right, we're going to do this awkward roundabout when you're ready.
So second exit on this one. Is that what you were saying? Or-
Yeah, just straight ahead, second exit. Put more gas on there. You want more gas on as you put off. That's more clutch than more gas. So straight ahead, second exit.
It's getting busier now.
It's good. Now this is a roll and first job now.
Yeah.
Clutch down and brake. More brake in the first. Off brake. Now gas it. That's what we want. Look where your left wheel wants to go. Now see how we didn't stop the car?
Yeah.
That's the skill we want to do. That when you can't go, you do the roll and first, the rise and brake, the gas clutch.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
And if it's packed, then do you just put your handbrake on?
Yes, and if it's lots of cars, come put your handbrake. Now use your ears.
Oh.
That's it. Because it doesn't cancel when leaving the roundabout, does it?
No.
Because I've hardly put any
Part of the
steering
time,
on.
yeah.
This is the roundabout where I'm on what I'm on about.
Okay. So which exit is
At the roundabout, we're turning left.
it? Okay.
We're going to go towards that mini roundabout. Turning left. You want that technique with the brake again, where you keep it still. In a second, I'll bring your clutch back up and keep it still.
That wasn't too good. I'm gonna have to stop here, aren't
Have another look. See the red car going that way?
No.
See the red car came from 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's a hard roundabout, that one. Now at the roundabout we're turning left. Now make sure you look to that right.
So if he's turning into our lane, we have
You've got to give way to him.
got to give way to him.
Yes, that one there, see it?
Yep. Oh yeah, because he's coming in there.
Yeah. Now look to your right.
Yeah.
It's clear, isn't it? Nothing there. So them give way to you, don't they?
Yeah.
But again, a little bit of steering going on. And is your middle mouse set correctly? Because you're moving your head a little bit there. It should be just eye movement. Does it look alright?
Yeah, I think I slouched.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I sit up straight, it's fine.
Make sure the boys are taking good. Follow the Anderson Centre.
Yep.
Now there's no road markings, you keep left. Signal, that's it. At the end of the road we turn left, cancel that. Brake a little bit. Clutch, rolling first now. Off brake. That's it, that's what we want. There you go. Didn't stop, did we?
No.
We couldn't go straight to second gear. Straight ahead, second exit. Put your eyes over there. And a mirror. That's it. Now pay special attention to the signs and markings. Look at the signs and markings. We're going straight ahead, second exit. Which lane do you need?
Right.
Good. Now when you leave the roundabout, the left dominant one is the most important one.
Okay. That's a bit fast.
Could you put your clutch down first?
Yeah.
And then park and brake now. Get the gas ready. There's the bus. Oh, if the bus was coming this way, that would have been a lovely blocker.
So I go on the right lane?
Yeah, I'll just go there. Right lane. Now you want the left dormer now. Because I've seen them come round in the wrong lane.
Yeah.
And if that happens, you just go back round the roundabout. Signs for Durham.
Yeah.
There's got to be mirrors and signal.
Oh, sorry.
That's it. Good. Good. We're going to do the same circuit again. When you come to this roundabout, if you see cars coming from over on your right hand side past the exit at 3 o'clock and they're in the left lane, that means you can go.
So if they're in the left lane, I can go.
We're coming from 12 o'clock.
Okay.
If they're coming from 3 o'clock, don't go. If they're coming from 12, just drive on the roundabout.
But you don't have enough time if it's a...
If you're not sure, put your eyes back to the white line, do the road first.
Yeah, no.
I kind of get on my iPad that Neil Beaver wants to update his apps. So apparently that's what it says.
Uh-huh. It's weird that you can't just use the older version.
The roundabout will turn left. But to be mirrors and signal before we go for the gear. No gears yet, just let it roll up. Now roll it in first. Put your tyres on the tarmac. That's it. Lovely bit of gas there. Lovely. Stop here for us. Stop. Stop. What does that say on the road?
Ah, keep clear.
Keep clear. Use your parking brake again. Parking brake. See the green car going that way, look. See, that's a blocker.
So I could go on there, but can I go now?
There's another blocker, see it?
You know what, I'm going to put parking brake on and just...
Put your clutch down a pound. Put your clutch down a pound. Put you go there, look. See an indicator? Gas it first though. Gas it. Put your signal back on for left. So do you understand what I mean by the blocker?
Yeah.
It is a hard one. We missed a couple of
I
gaps
missed
to go
like
there.
2 of them, yeah.
Yes. Hit the roundabout, turn left. Off your gas now. Make sure you check 3 o'clock also. That's it. Now if that Audi had been indicating right, you would have given
I'd
me
have to
that.
stop, yeah. What was an intense roundabout?
A big one.
I was looking at so many different things. I couldn't like.
I know there's a lot
see
going
the
on.
blockers.
You've just got to watch for the blockers coming around.
Yeah.
Can you get through there?
Yeah.
I wouldn't risk that. Don't go. Stop. Well, you couldn't get through there. Now,
Got a windy gap.
no, you didn't really need that. But that was a meeting situation, straight of gears, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gone through there. What's the holdback position? 2 car lengths, not a half a car length. Straight ahead, second exit. You would have caused that car to change course or slow down there.
Yeah.
So it couldn't go. Learners don't like stopping.
No.
You'd stop, and I'd rather cars to crash than stop. At the end of the road, turn left. Good technique, well done, well done. Same circuit. This is good, it's all good, it's good. Keep it clear, don't bring the clutch up too high. Take that handbrake off, left arm around. Durham. Off your gas so it gives you, because you can't really see much to the right. First, if you're not sure.
I can't say.
Off your brake, let it roll off your brake. And put your signal back on. See the black car going that way along?
That was a blocker.
That's
yeah.
a blocker. Handbrake on now. That white car's indicating left. See them indicating?
Yeah.
That's it. So when you look to the right, watch for them blinkers going on. Learners don't like looking to the right at many roundabouts, and rather look to the left. we get a car coming along here, guess what I want you to do? I want you to hold back. I want you to try and time it, or I want you to hold back. But we're not going to risk that. Straight again. But look where your car is. So see how much room's on the right there. There's not much, is there?
No.
So there's no way the car would go through there. Harness and centre.
Yeah, going uphill. Do I need to stop at the brake down?
Just use your mirror. Just take your foot off the gas now.
I mean, for selecting second.
Yeah, just go for second now because you've took your foot off the gas. You've took advantage of going uphill. Switch back up the driving point. And that's it. Cancel it. See in a second. Good technique again, well done with that. Really good technique. Wouldn't even give that one a second glance because it's coming from 12 in the left lane, isn't it? Yes. Lennon's favourite saying, I could have gone there. See you pointing that way? Take your handbrake off, bro. Use that left arm.
It's not handbrake, it's going to kill me one day.
Just take it right on the floor. You're only leaving on about a centimetre away, turning left again. Watch where the red car points. See you pointing that way? That's it. When it's pointing that way, you just drive onto the roundabout. But if it's pointing towards you, don't go. Where the white van's going, see the white van going that way. And on approach, the blue car to your right was indicating left.
Yeah.
So it was a good decision to go. Just take your foot off the gas now. Rolling fast if you're not sure. And look to the right. So we still keep the car moving though.
Yeah.
We're not sure, just rolling fast and just do what you do.
And then you can just...
When they give you more time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's all good technique. I mean, that car could have turned right without the signal on.
Well, I thought the Mercedes was going to do that because it stopped like fully.
So we're not sure. You've done the wrong first, but you realised it went that way. You just kept the car moving. It's all good stuff. And deal with the meeting situations. Need your gear though.
Oh yeah.
You need your gear. Off your brake. You need second. No. You need second gear. So I've had to put that in. You've got to get in the second.
I was too busy thinking about the car to think about gear.
Well, don't let one thing overshadow the other. Go on, straight again. Harness and centre. Straight ahead. want to do some rights to finish off with, or do you want to keep on with the left and straight aheads?
You can do some if you want.
It's your choice. You're the one that's been visual getting driving.
I actually forgot about that for a second, to be honest.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to do some rights?
We can do some rights, yeah.
Okay.
Give them a go, see what
Let
happens.
the bus go.
Oh.
More brake, just let them go, that's it. Do a rolling first and a rise and brake.
Oh.
Straight ahead, second exit. See, that one could have had an indicator on, couldn't it?
Just had another. My clutch control just went bad.
And Durham, follow the signs for Durham. Roundabout, follow the road ahead. It's the second exit this time. So one second exit.
So left lane, straight ahead.
Yes, it says you can use either lane, but when you've got the choice, keep left. No, I think you don't use the left lane anymore. So if you're going straight ahead, just keep left unless markers tell you otherwise. See, the right lane's for going right.
Yeah.
See the blocker look? See it indicate?
Yep.
See how it come from over 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah. And get that signal on to help them drivers get onto the roundabout. Then Billy speed up. This is a 6-year-old, so get me up to about 45, 50. Go on, get your foot on. Have a look in that mirror and just get your foot on. Go on, straight to gears. Too slow, these people start overtaking.
Yeah.
That's where accidents happen. But we'll come to all this when we do the country roads. At the roundabout, we'll turn and right, it's the second exit.
You can select second, straight from fourth, can't you?
You can, absolutely.
Right.
Keep your gas on though. Should we take that right down? Tell people where you go.
Where was
Right,
it?
so right, second exit. And just go from fourth to second, keeping your brakes down. Bring your clutch back up and keep that still a bit higher. A bit higher. That's it. Now your left door mirror is very important. Left door mirror. Signal to the curve. And then just pull up on the left for me.
Just go down past this.
Just pull up here, just past this little side road. Put that signal back on. That's it. Because they'll think you've changed your mind if it comes up on it.
Yeah.
Good. Rest your feet. Any questions?
No.
Okay, when
My
you...
only question was fourth to second, but then I realised that's right.
Well, the experts out there call it selective gear changing.
Right.
So you don't, I used to be taught to go from fourth to third, third to second, second to first, but that we went out with Nelson's eye, right? We're going to turn right, so on approach I just want you to, what we're doing there, position to the centre line.
Okay.
Count the exits as you go around. Now the timing of the mirror signal manoeuvre is very, very important. When you see number 2 exit, we need the left door mirror. Why do we need the left door mirror for?
In case the car. The car's
Somebody's
going to be
cutting
on
you
your
up.
left, yeah.
Good. Now if you look in the door mirror and you see the car's cutting you up, what could you do?
Just go around the roundabout.
Nice one.
Go around
Just
the
go
roundabout.
back round the roundabout. What other options have you got?
Slow down.
Good. Just come off your gas and let them get past another one. If you've got 2 lanes, you could leave in the...
You can leave in the right.
But when you leave a roundabout, if you've got 2 lanes clear, which lane must you leave in?
Left.
Good. Now, what you do is, when you look in the left door mirror, if it's safe, put the signal on when you level, then just drift over to the left lane like that.
Okay.
You got that?
Yeah.
Learners will wait till they'll get right round the roundabout, they'll have the signal on, they'll do what experienced drivers do actually. They'll come round in the right lane. They're still here with an indicator on for right. Now if I'm sitting here, guess what I think you're doing? If I'm at the roundabout, I'm looking at that car with an indicator on for right.
You think you're going
Back. So what you need to do is look for the timing of the signal. Very important. Door mirror here, if safe, signal left and drift it over. What happens if we have to change lanes? How are you going to tell if it's safe to move over? Which is going to be the most important mirror if you're going to move to the right lane?
left.
Left door mirror for moving to the right.
Oh, middle. Well, no, with the right.
It's got to be the right, isn't it?
No, as in I thought you meant on the roundabout, so I'd be looking in the left.
Well, yeah, on the left here. Right. So if you look in the door mirror and see a car overtaken, don't put the signal on. You'll frighten the life out of them. Some people react to the signals. You might get a nervous driver and jump on the brakes, even though you're not pulling out. So let the car get to there, then move over.
Ah.
If there's about 2 or 3 cars there, then you're going to have to signal. So what you do is have a look in your door mirror. If there's lots of cars, put the signal on. How are you going to tell if they're going to let you move out into the right lane?
Just slow down.
How do you know they're slowing down?
Get no closer.
Right, if you look in the door mirror and the red car is getting bigger and bigger and bigger in the door mirror, what does that mean?
It's getting closer.
So you can't move
make sure
over.
it says so.
The next one, the purple car, is just big, but it's not getting any bigger. What does that mean?
It's denser.
It's going to let you
Like it.
pass. What happens if you look in the door mirror and it's really small?
Like you've got plenty of time.
Good. Now look in the door mirror. Watch this car. Look, see how it's getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
So that means you can't move over. Don't stare in the door mirror. You want a couple of door mirror checks and consider a sideways glance if you're not 100% sure. Now, what I mean by this is watch my head look. That, not this.
Yeah.
Not just a sideways. Right. Any questions?
No.
Another hard roundabout to do. And I can't believe that. That's going to give me some hard work. That. So it says road iPad needs to be updated.
Road pad. So you just need to update the app at all.
I think I've updated this iPad. Could I uninstall that update or not?
When this app needs to update it to work with this version of that Oh, so they need to update it for it to be able to work with the new iPad.
Yeah, but
oh, right, okay.
I understand that. But you know, this update I've installed on this iPad. Could I uninstall that or not?
I don't think so. No.
It's going to give me some grief. Right, when you're ready then.
That's irritating because you probably use that app a lot, do you?
Yes, it's got all the pictures on it, them dodgy roundabouts. You know that bad one? Like
Yeah.
So we're going to turn right and come all the way back round. I'm going to retrace our steps and back down here. Don't get your blind spot. There might be a car there. So we're going to turn right and come all the way back round and back down here.
Oh, we're going right round the roundabout.
Yes, back down this road. How do you do it?
So right there.
Right, you want a signal on. Take your foot off the gas.
We're clear.
That's it. Now it's very rare that you're going to get cut up on this type of roundabout, so we're going to still develop a good habit. So you want the left door mirror now, signal goes on now, and then drift it. That's it.
Does that like stop people from cutting you as well?
Yeah. Now use your door mirror to move out. Well, if you keep your signal on for right, I think
I
you're going
think
back
we go
round the
back round the
roundabout,
roundabout,
and then
yeah.
they invite them to cut you up. We're following the signs for this south. Where's the south?
Right. So
There is. You can see. It's foot of gas. Rolling fast now. Good. I'll brake. Now make sure the parking brake goes right to the floor this time. Well done. Left dormer now. Signal now and drift it over to the left. It's good. Good. Now keep it to the left. Now we need to move into the right lane. Straight the gears. Couple of dormer checks first of all. What's in the right lane?
nothing.
Get a signal on. That's it. Now right number 4. Brake very early and very lightly. The signal on. A bit more brake. And then go for your gear. Bring your clutch back up. Nice. Let's see where the white car's going. Yes, that's really good. That's excellent. I should pay you for this lesson. Just wait a second. That's really good. Number 4, count them. Number 2. Left bumper now. Signal. Drift it over. Now you can see there's a car there, but it's not getting any bigger.
Because we drift.
Yeah, that's it. So you start drifting over. We can see the blue car. It wasn't getting any bigger. It was close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cancel it. But how we knew it wasn't cutting us up because it wasn't getting any bigger in the door. Park and ride.
Yep.
There it is. Feels a little bit on the fast side, this one. Want your signal on and you want your gear.
Too slow.
No, it's fine. It's a bit late. See the silver car? It's rolling first. Yeah, that's well done. That's good work, that man. Good work. Oh, he's showing off. Your mum's a good instructor, isn't she? Eh?
No.
Cancel that ticket.
My mum will say this as well, but no.
Play the gears. She's a star. Now, same circuit, do you know where we're going?
Yeah.
Right.
Slow down a bit.
Yeah. Should be on the brake and going for your gear. It's a bit fast, this one. Sure.
Oh yeah, because if I had to go rolling first there, then I wouldn't have much time.
Yeah, exactly. Left dormer. Then cancel it, straight it is. Then need to have the right lane when it's safe. Now don't come up to the roundabout too fast, else we'll end up making mistakes.
Oh, like that.
Off your gas. Watch where that car's pointing. Look, see it indicate?
Yeah.
The white van's coming around, but there's still time to go there. Oh, that's neat. And then drift it over.
Yeah, but
Pigeon. Good. Same circuit. It's got to be the mirrors and signal first. And then I would go for the gear.
great.
See, put your signal on. You didn't slow down before you
No.
went for the gear. You should have slowed down first and then changed down. Match the gear to the speed. Good decision to go. Take your foot off the gas as you go around. So it's normally mirrors signal or mirrors brake, slow down, then get the gear. You just went for the gear, didn't you?
Yeah.
Cancel it. Straight the gears. Same circuit again. It's right, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Oh, I was thinking, I actually was going to go left there, so.
Go for your gear. That's a roll as he stops, just go. Yeah, well done, well done. Get the signal.
Doesn't even need it, but
Yeah, just put on tell the oncoming traffic that you do. Nothing wrong with that.
should be checking it.
Leave it now.
Bit
Should have
late
been.
now, yeah, should have been.
You want that signal back on. Feels like you're a bit fast now.
Try this one again.
Yeah, so it's mirror signal, slow down,
Yeah.
then get your gear.
Signal on that one.
Yeah. Use them E's of yours. That's it. This is better. Keep it more to the centre line so you can get a better view. You did use your mirrors there, didn't you?
Yes.
Go on, straight to gears. That's it. And right again. Take your far for guns.
Ah,
Reach down into first. Whoa, 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 you couldn't go there.
no.
What are you going to do there?
I have no idea.
That
I felt
wagon?
like I felt
Put
like I
your
was too
handbrake
late to go into first.
Put your
But then-
handbrake on.
Wasn't.
Right. Put your clutch down. Put it into first. That was a skid wagon. He would have wiped us both out.
Yeah, I know.
Have a look.
Some-
See if you can.
do you want to know what happened
Go
there?
on. Yeah, it'd be
I
interesting.
actually thought I was in third
Go on then. If you
when I
can.
was in second.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought I was in third, so then in my brain I was like, well, I need to change into.
Well, I'm not worried about gearing. When there's a skid wagon coming from your right, you just
You
got to
just
stop and put it
stop
first.
and put it
haven't you?
first,
Left
yeah.
armour. That's it. Straight to gears. Just put it down as having a moment. That's all you do.
Oh yeah.
Cancel the signal. And this time we're going no, cancel it, sorry. We're going to turn left at the roundabout. We're going to try a little different circuit. Now you want the door mirror is very important, the left one. Watch the left door mirror. Watch for taxis and buses coming down there, bikes. We would have both ended up in that skip.
Honestly, I don't know what I was doing. I thought I was in.
Use your left door mirror again, put that signal on. We're going left.
Thought I was in third, so then I was like, oh well, I need second first, but then it's just not how it
I'm not
really
worried about
goes.
the gears, you've got to stop. Clutch down, that's it. Now watch where they go, the wagons. Handbrake on.
The wagons especially.
Yes. See that one going that way, look, silver car going that way, that's it. Take your handbrake off. And at the roundabout we're turning right, it's the third exit. Feels a bit fast again. Left over now. That's good timing, good timing. And hit the roundabout, we're turning left.
asked that when I was in the left lane.
I had a signal, don't worry about it. It's all good, it's all good. And right at the roundabout. Now, this is, you can't really see to the right here, can you?
No, so
So
I'm gonna
just
have to.
treat it as a closed junction. I wouldn't even bother going into second, I would just roll up and put into first.
Oh,
Half a
okay,
car
right.
back.
I
You
get
can't
it.
say that much, just roll first. Now don't drive over the top, make sure you go around it.
Oh, I drove straight
No,
over
you
it there.
didn't. You nearly did. You thought about it. No, it's just a bit tight, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a last second.
Yeah, adjustment. But yeah, just keep left a bit more. Don't go overboard and go right over.
Okay.
Just go around.
I thought I went straight over, to be honest.
You realise at the last second.
Yeah.
Now scan that crossing for us. Is anybody pressing buttons?
No, right.
Soon picks up speed going downhill, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit close to the centre line. And narrow roads like this keep in the middle of the lane. Straight ahead at the lights. Now be ready. What could the lights do?
Go red.
Go red. Sorry, we're turning left at the roundabout.
Turning
left. Straight ahead, second exit. Feels like you should be going for your gear by now.
yeah.
Keep more to the left.
Well, it's right mirror in this one. That's
yeah.
why I messed up.
It's left door mirror on this one, isn't it?
Yeah, I looked in the left door mirror and swerved.
That's why that's the best one.
You wanted me to go
straight ahead, second exit. Watch where this white van points. Don't cancel the signal. See the white van pointing that way? So if you're going straight ahead, you don't signal right, do you?
No.
And then right at the roundabout, second exit. That's it. Don't put that clutch down as you're going to stop.
Jumping back to these roundabouts felt a bit different to the.
Cancel it. Straight gears. And right, second exit. You want that technique with the brake again? Turn it right. What, sorry?
Second gear on like steep hills you can do it without, but just like not so steep hills you have to still brake. Am I right?
Well, yeah, it just depends how fast you're going, really, isn't it?
Right, okay.
But yeah, you get away without using the brake when you're going up the hills. So we're taking the next left.
Oh, this left.
Yeah. Just go over, you don't need a brake. Because putting the clutch down going uphill slows the car down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if you come a bit fast, then you've got to brake. But if you time it right, so you don't need to use the brake. Now, when you get round this bend, there's a right-hand turn. That's where we're turning right. Yeah, it's rolling first. That's it. That's good.
Oh.
It's just a bit quick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Russian is for Russians. Russians, more rubles for me. Take the second road to the right, that being the first one. It's just on that bend down the bottom. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you know how to get home from here?
Yes.
Good. Go on.
Yes, let's just close the source first.
Not yet though, just a half a car length back.
Bumpy road.
Put your signal pack on. Can you go to the bottom again?
Yeah.
Did you turn it around last time or not?
You taught me how to reverse back slightly, but I honestly can't remember. It was actually about 10 seconds, if that makes sense. I kind of pulled round to the right and parked up and then reversed into the last part, if that makes sense. You'll see.
We'll just do what you done last time because I can't remember. Oh, you just pulled up there, didn't you?
I pulled up here and reversed into there and went up.
Just here will do. That'll do. Finish with your wheel straight. Now, can you remember how you got reverse?
I'll do this first. It was something to do with just lifting the clutch. Oh, to actually get it in gear. Yeah.
Go on then. Just go back very slow, you know, as if you're creeping out of a junction.
I can't. What was the pedals? It was just
a little gas and clutch.
Okay. Right, I'll get it.
You know when you peep and creep out of a junction, you just peep and creep, go at the same speed, just go very slow.
The last time I was walking, it was literally like 30 seconds difference.
Right. Just get it reverse and then look around the car, then just look through the back window. But try and go very slow, like a snail.
So you do need a bit of gas, do you?
Yes. Unless it's going downhill, then we'd use brake control. Now look all around this car. And then look over your left shoulder.
So do you just keep the
Take
gas in
brake
there?
off, that's it.
Oh.
That's good, just let me get past. Right. Lift the clutch very slowly. Give a little gas and lift the clutch very slow. That's it. I'll get it moving. clutch down a pound though. Take your handbrake off. Look over your right shoulder. And then turn when you think you need to turn. Put your clutch down. Turn the wheel quickly. Quickly. That's it. And then you stop there.
That kind of went a bit weird. Kind of put straight at first.
Yeah, that's it. Not worry about it.
Do you like my angle?
You good? Go on off you go.
Should I put it in?
If you want.
I feel like it's a bit rushed if I don't. I might. I don't know how much space to go behind me, that's all.
Take your handbrake off, probably. Take your handbrake off.
I've sort of my life. I did that twice.
And then just pull up on the left behind this car or to the right. Kind of start going hard in the place the park is there. Just pull in here, look.
Under this house?
Yeah, just.
Oh, that's
We'll go
opposite.
further forward. That'll do. Keep the right. Just pull up behind you. There's a clutch down. Off your brake, let roll. That'll do.
I have hammer clutch down.
That's
Got a bit scrappy at the end.
and then rest your feet. Yeah, I'm worried about that junction. Right, how do you think it went then?
Apart from nearly getting hit by a truck and
Skate wagon.
forgetting second gear to begin with in the lesson, but
It was.
I had to refresh myself a bit this lesson.
For me, for a first roundabout lesson, that's been really good. So well done.
Cool.
So, a couple of questions before you go. If you're going left or straight ahead and there's no road markings, which lane are you going to pick?
Left,
And if you're going to go at the right,
right,
and what gear do you get on approach?
second,
And if you're not sure whether to go,
rolling first.
what's meant by a blocker?
A car that is having to stop for another car, if that makes sense. So if you look to your right, there'll be a car that has to give way to another
Good.
car at 12 o'clock.
And when you change the lanes, how do you tell if it's safe to move over?
If you're in the right lane, you need to check in your
Right door.
right door mirror, yeah.
But how do you tell if there's cars there if they're going to let you move over?
Make sure that they're not getting any bigger in your mirror.
Good. When you leave the roundabout, if somebody's cutting you up, what could you do?
You could go right round the round, like straight around, like all the way around again.
All the way back round. What else?
Slow down, let them past.
Yes.
Or if there's two lanes, select the right lane so they can go into the left
Good.
lane.
But when you leave a roundabout, you've got two lanes clear.
Always left lane.
What's been the most hardest task for you to do?
Honestly, I think it was more. I just felt like I had to get used to my gears and approach again.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got past that, it was more looking for gaps on the bigger roundabouts. Because I saw blockers, but then still didn't go because I thought, oh, that car's gonna come over my
Just
lane
second
and
guessing
stuff like
yourself.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Right. Next lesson. What's the plan? Are we going to do some more roundabouts, or do you want to move on to light straight away? Do you want to brush up with some roundabouts again, different ones? What do you think?
I'll be comfortable starting maybe with like a few more
Roundabouts.
of them.
Yeah, and then
And then
move
yeah.
on to lights. So
Yeah.
watch the videos on the traffic lights. And fetch that progress sheet because I'm lost without that.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna call work. Well, I'm gonna call work and ask if it's there, and then on my way to work, if it's not there, then I'm gonna go
Right.
and check in one more place.
Have you any questions before I turn this off?
No, I don't.